playing under him?
I mean, it was great with Gino. It's been great with JD. The biggest difference has probably just been, Gino was probably more hands-on. JD's kind of like leaned back, and he's let his assistant coaches kind of like take over. And like in our practices, we'll have Darren, our new hitting coach, Laz. They'll kind of like run the practice. JD kind of oversees everything. So that's probably the biggest difference so far.
How are you feeling kind of headed into this year, and how are the guys in the clubhouse really feeling?
We're really excited. We have a lot of new guys on this team, and we're eager to show what we can do. There's a lot of new faces, and everyone's ready to step up.
JD mentioned one of those new faces is Daniel Cuvée, the freshman. He said he hasn't seen anyone, a freshman with that much power in a long time. Like, what have you guys seen from him? What's he like as a player? What's he like as a person? And what's it like watching him take BP?
He's definitely a great person. He's come in. He's worked his butt off. He's done everything he's needed to do, and he definitely has a lot of power. We see it every day. He puts balls over the scoreboard in BP, in games too, and we're really excited to see what Daniel can do in the spring.
Dorian, with so many new guys, how do you see the team shaping? What do you think is going to be the strength, and how much opportunity is there out there?
So I think we're going to be a more complete team this year. Like last year we had guys like Yo-Yo and guys like Kafis that we kind of relied on for our offense, and I think we're going to be more complete, well-rounded team. We'll do the little things better. We'll bunt more, play better defense, better baseball fundamentals this year.
How do you like the more, you said JD has more of a hands-off approach. How much do you like that approach to you?
I think that the team consensus is that we kind of like, Gino's approach was great too, but I think we definitely prefer this better. It's because Gino kind of like worked with everyone. Now we have one coach like specifically working with a specific like infielder group, outfielder group, pitching group, and then JD kind of oversees everything. So this has been great.
And how do you guys kind of like take over as leaders, or both like in terms of like actual like, leadership, but also like production? When you lose guys like Yo-Yo, you lose guys like CJ Kafis and guys like that.
Yeah, I mean, it starts in the work that we put outside of here. There's been a lot of guys that are eager to step into those roles. We see it in the scrimmages and practice. There's been a lot of guys that have stepped up from last year, just the way they've come to practice every day, the way they've performed. So
Who've been some of those guys?
So for sure, Rafe Schlesinger has been one of those guys. He's come with a great attitude. Gage, of course, is one of those leaders. Jack Scanlon, catcher, myself. We have a great group going into this season.
Anything else?